that was my rabbit, and I had to have it.
Easy. I just want a piece.
It was a crazy and ignorant thing to do, taking food from an eagle. He should have ripped me to pieces.
Peace?
But he didn't.
Thank you.
It's hot. Careful. I guess he'd recover now. The Indian felt good enough now to meet Ben. And they took to each other pretty quick.
Hi.
Yeah, he's friendly.
Yeah,
come easy, Ben. Come on, Ben.
Die vivo no rai.
Eh?
Oh.
You get along. I fashioned a crutch for the Indian. He learned to use it. As close as I could tell, his name was Nakoma. And Nakoma spent the next few weeks teaching me everything he knew about the wilds. Mostly in signs, although I caught some of his words, and he picked up a few of mine. He called me Zems Adams, like it was one word.
Iko, Radai.
It is? Oh? He helped me try and break Ben of bullying the other animals. Friend? Hmm? Not the Ben.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah? Be good now. Come on, say hello to the marmot.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
The Ben. Oh, no. Nakoma was soon walking without the crutch and showed me how to throw a tomahawk. My axe was big and awkward, but he made it look awful easy. Huh? Huh? One hand, all right, one hand. I couldn't get the hang of it. Two hands, How about that one? Ben had a good reason to remember that day, too. He decided to play with the skunks. Everything went all right until Ben tried to teach them his favorite game. Bang. Right on the head. So the skunk taught Ben his favorite game, which is called squirt. And that was enough for the cub. I think he climbed that tree to get some fresh air. But generally, it was a peaceful time in that little camp. The Indian's leg mended, and our friendship grew. He sort of helped remake the lean-to weather-tight and showed me how to tan leather and keep my fire smokeless, and I lost all sense of time passing. Everything just hung there so still and quiet. Well, I guess he just set out to find his family and a good log they could play on. Meantime, I decided to teach Ben to fish. I felt a bit silly, but he had to learn.
Catch it, Ben. Catch it. Come on, come on. Come on, Ben.
Hard to tell which of us looked sillier. Me dragging a fish for that bear cub to follow, or those 3 raccoons trying to climb over each other on the log. This one little fella got out on the end, and I guess he forgot his way home. Gotta get down the hard way. Wonder if I can reach it if I stretch out this way. Maybe I'm longer if I hang straight down. Nope, that's no good. Don't remember getting here upside down. Catch the fish. That's the boy. Ben, no, over here, Ben. Ben, this... Ben, catch the fish, Ben. That's the boy. Catch it, catch it. Come on. But finally, the little raccoon got it figured out. One way or the other. And so did Ben. Sort of. Come on. That's it, that's it. Ben, you're not supposed to kiss it. All right, all right. Nothing sorrier looking than a wet raccoon. Tacoma rigged up a snare for small game. Didn't look like it would work. Won't work.
Hey,
It works. Ben, off exploring by himself, found an owl. Now, there's no way you can walk around an owl without him seeing you. Well, Ben's getting his courage up to knock it on the head. But he missed this time. Tacoma decided to make a stew of some of the wild greens and weeds he'd been teaching me about. He figured I didn't believe how good it could be. He kept looking at me to see if I'd get enthusiastic. I didn't.
Take it.
I couldn't quite get used to the idea of eating things I'd been stepping on all my life. The deer caught the smell of the stew and came over to take a look. I let him try some.
Here, you want some? Here.
Yeah, no comment. It's real good. So young Ben finally found something that wouldn't fight back. The day came when Nakoma could take off his splint. It was an important time for him. He was completely well again. Getting that splint off made Nakoma feel so good, there was no holding him. Nothing he wanted to do except challenge me to a little hometown wrestling. I really didn't think it was fair. I had at least a 40-pound advantage, so I decided to take it easy on him. It took a little old country fair sneakiness to get that Indian down.
Friends.
It was all right.
It was all right.
Yes.